going on? Super excited that you tuned in to this invitation video, guys. This is a Jifu presentation. Jifu simply means a good time and very rich. I know a lot of people always ask me, what does that mean? It means a good time and very rich. It is a Chinese verb. This is an invitation-only presentation, meaning that you got this video in your inbox, or you may be watching it on a watch party, or you're sitting in someone's living room as we speak, and they are about to share with you this awesome information. My name is Tanisha Graham. I am a documented $1 million earner online. I play professional basketball for over 8 years, and I am an internet marketer, guys. I absolutely love what I do. Now, what is the number one thing on your bucket list? Let's jump right into it. The number one thing on most people's bucket list is that they would travel more if they had the time and they had the money. Literally, out of asking 100 people, 90% of people say that they would travel more if they had the time. So with Jifu Travel, our responsibility and our goal is to get the ability for people to be able to do that all around the world. If you look up in the corner, that is us in Atlanta, guys, spreading the word about Jifu Travel. Over in the right corner is Japan. We got Nacho in the bottom in Mexico, and my good friend Natati in South Africa. We are spreading the word of Jifu Travel. We are right now in over 33 countries. So if you see your country there, welcome aboard. And if you don't see your country, that means that you have the ability to share this awesome information that I'm about to share with you. Our vision is that we want thousands of Jifu members traveling the world frequently with friends and family. You know, I've never met anyone who does not want to take part in that vision with us. I got a question for you. What is the feeling you get while traveling with your? Just recall one of those vacations that you've taken with your husband or your wife or your children. And if you look here on in these pictures here, these are 6 of my friends that have literally been able to give their kids the experience of seeing the world. My favorite picture is this picture up here to the left. My friend Jessica's baby looking out the window, really seeing everything about life, being able to see it at such a young age. He already has a passport. Or if you look here in the middle, my friend Miriam has her baby already in front of the Church of Notre Dame, guys. And my friend Ferrari with her baby Enzo, if you ever get to his house, the first thing that he wants to do is go upstairs and show you his passport. And of course, the 3 pretty babies at the bottom. I mean, I love kids, and I love to see babies traveling around the world. What experience are you giving your kids? And is it because you don't have the time or the money that you haven't yet? That's why Jifu Travel is for you. Or what is the feeling you get while traveling with friends? Some of the best memories of my life comes from being with friends and seeing the world. Up there on the left is my sister and my best friend, guys, and we are literally up in the air in the Dominican Republic. I still remember that memory like it was yesterday. Or right here in the middle in Barbados, swimming with sea turtles. Have you ever done that before? And if you have a fear of it, I'll tell you, once you get out in that crystal clear blue water, you're going to jump out there. I remember the first time I got on the boat, I thought that I wouldn't do it, but I always do. And if you look up to the right, that is my Jifu family out in Orlando having a good time. That's what we do. Or maybe you have a personal dream locations, right? Maybe you have somewhere you want to experience by yourself. If you look here, these are 4 of the top locations I always wanted to visit. I'm in the Dead Sea down there in the right-hand corner. Guys, a lot of people think that I'm sitting on the ground, but it's actually about 30,000 feet of water under me. But the Dead Sea is so salty, you can't sink. You can't go under. That red rope in the back behind me, that's actually Israel on the other side. If you're on the opposite side of the rope, that is Jordan. Or if you see me in the top right-hand corner, I'm out in Dubai. Have you been to Dubai before, or do you want to go? Because with the Jifu prices, I can guarantee you, you will be able to get there. That on the left-hand corner is me in Paris, and at the top left-hand corner is me in Jordan in the mountains, guys. There is not enough money that can give me these experiences back, and I want you to start to experience it as well. Jifu makes all travel possible with our exclusive travel membership club. When you join Jifu, you can save up to 75% compared to other discounted sites. Yes, I said up to 75%. the average person is saving anywhere from 33 to 43% a night booking with Jifu Travel. Here is a couple examples of our hot weeks. These are 7-night, 8-day stays. I don't want you to get these prices confused with days. This is how much you're paying for the week. If you look here to the left, Mexico, $239 for 8 days and 7 nights. Montego Bay, 8 days, 7 nights, $498. Colorado, $249 for the entire week. Imagine if you bring one person with you. You're spending about $125 on a week's worth of vacation, guys. Lodging now is not the problem. And if you see at the bottom, we even give you money back every time you book. What a lot of people don't know is that there are 3 levels of travel pricing. You have the retail price. This means when you're going to United.com or the Hilton.com, you're paying the full out retail price. Then number 2 is where people have been booking for so long, the discounted prices. This is when you're booking on Hotwire or Orbitz or Hotels Today and all those different websites. Those are considered discounted prices, but I bet you didn't know that there's a 3rd level of travel pricing, which is the unpublished wholesale pricing. And you only get access to that when you have an exclusive travel membership. So travel secret number 1 that most people don't know is that public sites do not offer the best prices. Hotels, cruises, and rental cars have high vacancy and unused inventory. And so in order to sell them gas, there have only been 2 travel companies that have manipulated the whole entire travel industry, which is Priceline and Expedia. And I know every person that hears me right now, you have booked on those sites. Well, did you know that Booking Holding and Expedia Group owns all those different travel discounted websites that you've booked on? Booking Holding owns Booking.com, Rental Cars, Kayak, Agoda, and OpenTable. Expedia owns Travelocity, Orbitz, Hotwire, Hotels.com. So what they've done is they just made different marketing sites with different colors, and they'll manipulate the price $2 or $3, and you think you're getting a savings, but you're really not. There are only 2 companies that monopolize the entire travel industry. Booking Holding did $58 billion in 2016. Expedia Group did $72 billion. Guys, what's so crazy is they own no inventory. They have a website. Well, what if you had the opportunity to have your own, and every time you book, you were getting the lowest possible rates? Where are the biggest savings, guys? They're in lodging, group tours, transportation, cruises, and air travel. Now, if you notice, we have air travel all the way over to the right because that is the hardest industry to predict. But if you look at the hotels and the group tours and the transportation, that is where you're going to get the biggest discounts. What I love about our cruises is that sometimes we do have the same price as a Carnival. However, we give you free trips every time you book with us, and we give you money back when you book. So what kind of deals do members get, Jifu members get? Well, buckle up, because what I'm going to show you is not a joke. It's not just for this presentation. You can go in the booking engine right now and see these type of deals. Here's the WorldMark Indio in California, guys, for the entire week, a 4-star resort, $249 for the whole week. What about here at Freeport in the Bahamas? $249 for the entire week, guys. That includes the taxes. Or Myrtle Beach, Seamus, a 5-star, $194 for the whole week. If you've got 2 or 3 friends going with you, I don't think lodging is the problem anymore. We already showed you guys. Look at right here in the middle, the Dominican Republic, 8 days and 7 nights, $390. I want you to pay attention to all of these slides have travel reward credits, okay? And you're making money back every time you book. Negril, Jamaica, 1 whole week, $250. Aruba, 1 whole week, $248. Freeport, Grand Bahamas, guys, $249. St. Martin, I was in St. Martin a lot last year. I never could stay at a 5-star resort for $349 for the entire week. What if you want to go international? Now we really got some deals for you. Tunisia, a 4-star resort, $53 for the entire week, okay? Greece, entire week, $79. Dubai, I was in Dubai earlier this year. I wish I had been a part of the opportunity. That's how new this opportunity is. $168, guys, for the entire week. All right. Israel. Everybody wants to go to Israel, right? $379 for the entire week. Okay. Not only do you have hot weeks, you have your own booking engine. So regardless if you want to go on vacation for 2 or 3 days or you want to stay at a hotel, we also have a guarantee up to 75% off of hotel stays. This is legit like going on Expedia or Priceline, and you're going to get major discounts. As a matter of fact, if you look here, there's a savings of 41% at the DoubleTree by Hilton in Orlando at SeaWorld. Okay, so the public price is $422. Our price with tax is $251. Now, someone would say, well, what is this public price compared to? Guys, the public price is compared to Expedia, Priceline, Orbitz, and Travelocity. So how can you get access to this membership? For $25 a month, we're going to give you rock bottom prices where you can go and book unlimited as much as you want for $25 a month. Now, it's a one-time membership enrollment fee of $50 that's going to set up your website, that's going to give you concierge service, guys. You even get a 7-day money-back guarantee if you are not excited with what you see, all right? Now, some people want to get paid to travel. There are 5 ways that you get paid with the Jifu affiliate plan. All right. Now, why does it make sense to get paid to travel? Travel is an $8 trillion industry. Let's just stay on the United States. $2.8 billion a day we do in sales in the travel industry. Asia, $6 billion. Europe, $4.8 billion. Latin America, $953 million a day. Africa, $487. I already told you about the travel duopoly. Expedia and Priceline owns all the travel industry right now. Literally with a marketing site, they are making billions of dollars, and now you have the opportunity to have your own booking engine. And what you do when you join this opportunity, we're going to give you something called a buddy pass. We value each buddy pass at $100, and this buddy pass is pretty much a ticket to allow people to book on your booking engine. Okay, and every time someone books on your engine, you get paid. If they save $500, you make $500. If they save $20, you make $20. But the buddy pass gives people permission to book on your engine, regardless if they want to do the business or not. They don't have to pay anything, and you're able to get paid. That's why we say this is the new way of network marketing, because never before have you been able to make money without people spending money. First of all, with the company, and second of all, you're making money when people save money. So you give away a buddy pass to people so that they can book on your engine. And every time they book, you get paid. This is definitely a new philosophy. So how does this work? As a Jifu member, I get access to 100% of the savings. If I was to give a buddy pass away, they get access to 50% of the savings I have access to. The other 50% that the buddy pass user did not get access to, I make it in cash. So if I was to go to the Hilton and as a Jifu member, I see a savings of $200, a buddy pass user is going to see a savings of $100. The other 100 that was available to me as a member, I make in commissions, guys. It's a super powerful concept. How can you get started with this? Our most popular pack is the silver pack. For a one-time fee of $99 and a small fee of $30 every month, you have access to everything that I talked about today. Not only that, but every month we're going to give you 300 travel reward credits in your booking engine that you can use towards travel. At the $100 pack, you're also going to get 10 buddy passes every single month that allows you to make commissions when people book on your booking engine. It's an absolutely crazy deal. Or maybe you're listening to this and you want to get started a little more aggressively. Maybe you want to get started and you have a goal of flooding 25 buddy passes a month or 50 or 100. Well, these packs are for our more experienced entrepreneurs who say, I want to take it up a notch. The gold pack is going to give you 25 buddy passes a month. The platinum pack is going to give you 50, and the diamond is going to give you 100. This allows 25, 50, or 100 people to book on your engine every month. What I love about the buddy pass is that they don't expire for 6 months. So every time you give that buddy pass out, for 6 months, that person can book on your engine as much as possible and you get paid. If you decide to get started at the gold pack, it's a one-time fee of $400. The platinum is a one-time fee of $600, and the diamond is a one-time fee of $1,000. So now, what if you want to build a team? Because nothing I just talked about has anything to do with recruiting. So you can make money in this opportunity without recruiting. What if you want to build a team, okay? Well, if you want to build a team, every time you get someone started for $100, you make $50. Super powerful. 50% payout. So as you start to invite people to the opportunity and they decide that they want to be affiliates with the company, you're going to make $50 for every rep that gets started on your link. There's also a team build. If you look here in the top, on the left side, you have a left team and you have a right team. Our company is going to pay you 15 to 20% on the total team sales of your weaker leg. Someone would ask, well, why on the weaker leg? Well, guys, if you understand the power of compounding with a team build, it will blow your mind. You're able to get paid off of literally every person who falls in your organization, regardless if you brought them into the business or not. So let's just say that that's you at the top, and you bring in one person on the left and one person on the right. Well, even the people above this account, or this person, or this person, or this person, you're going to get paid off of every single person that is in your organization, 15 to 20%. So if someone's on a $30 auto ship, regardless if you sign them up or not, you're making $4.50 off of every single person in your weaker leg in the organization. If they're on a $40 auto ship, you're making $6. On an 80-12 and on a 120-18. Once you're doing over 8,000 in volume in our company, we're going to pay you 20%. Now, this is my favorite way to get paid, which is the check match. We are going to give you a residual referral commission on your teammate's residual check, okay? So let's just say, let me explain this to you. If I bring Bob into the business on my website, so I recruit him, and Bob brings Mike, Mike would be my second level. And if Mike brings Susan, Susan would be my third. If Susan brought Kelly, Kelly would be my fourth. And if Kelly brought Jason, Jason would be my fifth. Let's just say in that team build, Bob is making $1,000 a month. Well, if you look over here, you're going to get paid 20% of whatever any person that you personally bring into the business makes in residual income. You can recruit 1,000 people on your site, and whatever they're making in residual income, you're going to make 20% of it. So obviously, if Bob brings in Mike, that's my second level. I'm going to make 15% of whatever Mike makes. So let's just say Mike was making $1,000 as well. That's Bob's first level, but that's my second level. I'm going to make $150. And as you see, it just keeps going, guys, where we're going to give you a check match on every person's residual income in your genealogy. Now, what's so cool about it is you can personally bring in 1,000 people. And out of those 1,000 people, whoever they bring in will be your second level. It doesn't stop. There's no limit to how many levels of check match you can get. We also have a uni level, guys, that is paid every week. So if you bring me in, I am your first level. If I bring my sister in, my sister would be your second. If my sister brings my mom in, that would be your third. And if my mom brought her husband in, that would be your fourth, okay? Up to 4 levels, you're gonna make an extra commission on someone's monthly auto ship. So if someone's on a $30 auto ship, you're gonna get an extra 75% off of every person in your levels 1 through 4 when their monthly auto ship goes off. If they're on a $40 auto ship, you're gonna get $1 off of everyone from level 1 to level 4. If they're on an 80, you're going to get a 2. And if you're 120, you're going to get $3 for every person in your organization from level 1 to level 4, guys. It's a super powerful concept. This has nothing to do with the binary, all right? So why does it make sense to be a Jifu independent travel advisor? First of all, you saw those prices. Everyone wants to travel. We love to travel with our kids. We love to travel with our friends. And with Jifu, we're able to give it to you at rock bottom prices. Not only that, but you see the capabilities and the possibilities of the type of income that you can make with a powerful company like this. Network marketing offers everyone an equal opportunity. Regardless of your age, sex, race, religion, or level of education, you can get started with this business, and literally everyone has the same playing field. Network marketing is one of few places where women earn dollar for dollar what men make. And that is why 80% of this industry is dominated by women. All right. In 2017, the distributors grew to 116 million people who decided that this industry makes sense, and our sales grew to 189 billion, guys. That means that this concept is no longer an idea of something that you want to do. It's a necessity. People are working more and more jobs, and you literally can refer people to an awesome opportunity and get paid for it. Network marketing companies generated over $1.5 trillion since 2009 and paid out to $600 billion since 2009. Our estimated growth in the next 5 years is to do $1 trillion in the next 5 and pay out $400 billion in commissions, guys, in the next 5 years. I think that it makes sense to be a part of a referral commission-based company. Guys, get started today. If you're sitting in someone's living room, tell them that you're ready. If you're watching this from a watch party, send somebody a message. Maybe you were blessed and lucky enough, and someone thought enough of you to send this in your inbox on social media. Either way, get started. You're going to be extremely happy with the results that you get with Jifu Travel. My name is Stanisha Grimm, and I am super pumped you get welcomed in our Jifu Travel group. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.